truly emotional movie. And so, which aspect in this story really attracted you?
Well, when I read the script and later on the book, I was just immediately, overwhelmingly affected by it. I was really torn between, these characters, and I really felt for all of them. And I mean, it's a clear dilemma of Tom and Isabel going on a journey after making, a bad choice that brings onto them a lot of, consequences and things that they, have to go through and realize about themselves. But it's also a story about forgiveness and about real people and about good people who sometimes don't make the best choices. So I love the fact that it felt like a story that I think everyone with their own experiences can relate to and feel for.
I just felt like it was a really old-fashioned tale that I hadn't really come across. Read quite a few scripts, and this seemed like a film from a different era, and I found that really refreshing and important. I thought the characters, I really felt for them, and their problems and their struggles are real life problems. I thought, the idea of this couple that suffer, these multiple miscarriages, I thought this is something that affects a lot of people, and there is a certain taboo around this subject matter. People don't feel very comfortable talking about it, but when you do start talking about it, you realize how prevalent it is and how it affects so many people. And I thought that alone was something that I found really interesting. And then all the other layers to it, this character Franz, who sort of, is persecuted because of where he comes from, and the sort of ignorance and the attack that causes his death is something that we're living through today with the immigration crisis. The fact that he dies at sea is kind of really relevant as well. And then this huge, the healing power of forgiveness, I thought as well, was something that really affected me when I read it, and Hannah's story with Franz and what she learns from him. But more than anything, it was a very simple but true human story.
Dearest Isabel, I can't stop thinking about the time I spent with you.
海を照らす灯台森と
Dearest Tom, you're going to make our baby so clever.
美しい妻、幸せな夫婦を狂わせた誰にも言えない秘密。
Can't just be a coincidence that she showed up.
She's a lovely baby, but you can't keep her.
She needs us. We're not doing anything wrong. You're going to be a wonderful father.
For my dada, with love forever and ever and ever and ever.
What's your name?
Lucy.
Lucy.
My sister had a terrible tragedy. Her husband and their baby daughter. You would have been your girl's age by now.
I have to tell people, it's her mother.
I'm her mother.
Someone knows that my girl is alive.
Take the child. Take my baby.
She's my daughter.
Please give me back my daughter.
愛のために彼らは決断する。ラスト10分、涙が止まらない。
You'll be safe. I'll protect you, I promise.
光をくれた人。